Raise your hand if you're interested in history. Raise your hand if you're interested in World War II. Raise your hand if you're interested in Indonesia during World War II. Now that I have your attention, my name is Michaela. I am not a historian. I am not any kind of educated person in history. I am just a schmegular, regular girl who is researching her grandfather's story. So my grandfather ran from the Nazis in Europe, ended up going to Indonesia, and was then captured by the Japanese and placed in camps. Very often people are shocked and they've never really thought about what was happening in Asia, specifically in Indonesia at the time of World War II. Japan's involvement in World War II is hugely significant. Number one, Pearl Harbor. Japan declared war on the USA at Pearl Harbor, and that is essentially what kicked off World War II. And the other thing is what ended the war: America attacking Hiroshima in Japan with the atomic bomb. That is kind of what you can say ended the war, right? Prior to World War II, Indonesia was then called the Dutch East Indies, and it was one of Holland's, or the Netherlands, overseas territories. Before World War II, in Indonesia, there were many non-natives living there at the time. You had Dutch, American, British. They were there working in industries that specifically were around the natural resources in that country. You had a huge non-native population and then the native population. Now, at the time when the war broke out, Japan was saying to Indonesia and, well, all of Asia that, hey, we got you. We are going to be your protectors and your saviors, and we got you. Things are going to get better. Their slogan was the leader of Asia, the protector of Asia, the light of Asia. So the native people were happy about this. They thought this is going to be good for us both culturally, economically, and so on. So this led to a pretty quick occupation. As of March 1942, Indonesia was under Japanese occupation. And this occupation is what eventually led to most of the non-native population being put into camps. So that's it for today's history lesson. Let me know if you want a part 2. Bye!